Deep within the green hell of the Amazon, where sunlight never touches the forest floor, a secret has been unearthed. Here, nature conceals more than wildlife, it hides the specters of a civilization long forgotten. For centuries, rumors whispered of the Kuraup, a people consumed by the jungle itself. Their legends are carved in bone, etched in stone, and woven into the roots of the forest. Archaeologists have just breached the perimeter of a city of the dead. Today, we descend into the shadows to reveal 10 terrifying Kuraup burial grounds recently discovered in the forbidden Amazon. Beneath a tangled web of roots, explorers found a narrow fissure in the earth. The catacombs stretched before them, a labyrinth of tunnels winding endlessly into darkness. Every wall was etched with cryptic carvings, spirals, jagged lines, and human figures in agony. Bones, arranged in careful patterns, lined the passageways, some skulls marked by ritual trepanation. In alcoves, hundreds of skeletal remains were found, limbs crossed in eternal supplication. Ancient idols, carved from jet black stone Kumanan Stanam, watched with hollow eyes, said to guard the restless dead. Only the bravest dared to map these tunnels, admitting something lingers here, something that does not wish to be found. The still waters of Lake Kuraup, nestled deep within the heart of the Amazon rainforest, stretch out in a tranquil expanse at dawn. The surface, often shrouded in a delicate mist, appears peaceful and untouched, belying the mysteries that lie beneath. This remote lake, surrounded by dense jungle and ancient trees, is a place where time seems to stand still. Yet, beneath this calm exterior, the waters conceal secrets older than the jungle's towering canopy. Legends passed down through generations speak of a hidden world below, a realm untouched by sunlight and rarely disturbed by human hands. Beneath the lake's murky veil, a vast and intricate network of stone tombs lies hidden from view. Their entrances are sealed by heavy slabs, each one meticulously engraved with mysterious Kuraup glyphs, symbols whose meanings have been lost to time. These tombs are silent witnesses to a forgotten civilization, their stories etched in stone and preserved by the water's embrace. Through the silty water, the faint glimmer of gold jewelry and the pale shapes of ancient bones catch the diver's eye. The bodies within these tombs have been remarkably preserved by the mineral-rich, waters, their ornaments and skeletal remains offering a haunting glimpse into the lives and deaths of those who came before. Scattered across the silted floors are artifacts of a lost world, obsidian knives, intricately carved amulets, and eerie effigies shaped by unknown hands. Each object tells a fragment of a larger story, hinting at rituals, beliefs, and a culture that once thrived along these shores. The lakebed is a silent museum, its treasures hidden from the world above. Local legend insists that the spirits of the lake guard these tombs fiercely, punishing any who dare to trespass. Elders warn that the restless souls of the ancient dead still linger here, their presence felt in the chill of the air and the whisper of the wind through the trees. Divers who venture into these depths report unsettling phenomena. Sudden, icy currents that seem to come from nowhere, swirling around them like ghostly hands. The temperature drops unexpectedly, sending shivers through even the most experienced explorers. Many describe the unmistakable sensation of being watched, as if unseen eyes are tracking their every move. Some even claim to hear distant chanting echoing through the water, a haunting melody that fades as quickly as it appears, leaving only questions in its wake. In the heart of Lake Kuraup, the sunken tombs serve as a powerful reminder that not all graves are found in the earth. Some secrets and some souls remain forever submerged, waiting for those brave enough to seek them out beneath the silent waters. On a windswept plateau, explorers discovered a yawning pit draped in vines and roots. Inside, hundreds of carved idols with twisted visages stood among mummified bodies, faces painted in ochre and charcoal. Archaeologists believe this was a site of ritual sacrifice, its victims offered to jungle deities. Some effigies clutched offerings, pottery shards, feathers, teeth, even crystal. The pit walls were charred, evidence of ancient fires and ceremonies both sacred and sinister. Local tribes avoid the plateau, claiming it is cursed and haunted by ghostly lights and voices. The idol pit is a place where the barrier between worlds has grown dangerously thin. Hidden deep within the lush, tangled embrace of the Amazon rainforest, beside the winding course of an ancient river, the shaman spiral rises from the earth, its presence both mysterious and commanding. This mound stands apart, unlike any other burial site found throughout the vast Amazon basin. Its construction defies easy explanation, hinting at rituals and beliefs lost to time. When viewed from above, the mound reveals its secret, an immense spiral, meticulously crafted, winding ever inward until it reaches a single, unmarked stone at its heart. The spiral's path seems to draw the eye, and perhaps the spirit, toward the center, as if inviting a journey into the unknown. Along each curve, ancient stones bear cryptic carvings, enigmatic figures that blend human and animal forms. These petroglyphs are believed to represent the soul's transformation, marking the stages of its journey after death, and offering protection or guidance for the departed. Scattered along the spiral's path are shallow graves, each marked by carefully polished stones. Within, the remains of shamans are found, their bodies lovingly wrapped in vines and adorned with vibrant feathers, symbols of their connection to the spirit world and the natural forces they once communed with. As one ventures deeper into the spiral, the graves become increasingly elaborate. The innermost chamber dazzles with precious stones, intricate jewelry, and rare Amazonian orchids, suggesting that those buried here held great power and reverence within their community. Even the most experienced archaeologists, hardened by years of exploration, admit to feeling an uncanny presence here. Many confess to a sensation of being watched, as if unseen eyes from the jungle shadows scrutinize every movement, guarding the secrets of the spiral. The shaman's spiral remains a place of deep reverence and lingering fear, a sacred site where the boundary between life and death blurs, and where each step along the spiral is believed to echo the endless journey of the soul through the mysteries of existence. Deep within the heart of the Xingu Basin, where the rainforest grows thick and the air is heavy with ancient secrets, researchers stumbled upon a haunting sight, a grove of what they would come to call the bone trees. These are no ordinary mahogany trees. Their trunks are twisted and gnarled, but what truly sets them apart is the way they have grown around the skeletal remains of high priests from a long-lost civilization. The bones are not simply buried at the roots, they are entwined within the very wood, as if the trees themselves have claimed the dead as their own. Over countless centuries, the living bark has slowly fused with bone, creating what can only be described as living headstones. Skulls and bones peek out from the massive trunks, their hollow eye sockets staring eternally at the sky above. Some skulls are so deeply embedded that only fragments remain visible, while others seem to emerge from the bark as if trying to escape. The effect is both mesmerizing and deeply unsettling, a silent testament to the passage of time and the merging of life and death. When the wind rustles through the grove, the trees creak and whisper, their branches swing as if in conversation. Locals say these are the voices of the priests, forever entwined with the forest, their spirits lingering in the wood. The sound is eerie, almost like a low chant, echoing through the dense jungle and sending chills down the spine of anyone who dares to listen. The forest floor beneath the bone trees is littered with relics of the past, ceremonial daggers, beads, and fragments of sacred texts, all half buried in the rich dark soil. These artifacts hint at ancient rituals performed here, perhaps to honor the dead or to bind their spirits to the living world. Each object tells a story, adding another layer of mystery to this already enigmatic place. Local shamans, the spiritual guardians of the region, refuse to approach the grove. They believe the bone trees harbor powerful spirits, entities that should not be disturbed. Some say that those who enter the grove risk being claimed by the trees themselves, their souls forever trapped within the living wood. Some who have dared to venture close claim to see faces shifting within the bark, mouths silently chanting, eyes watching from the shadows. These fleeting visions are said to be the spirits of the priests, still performing their sacred rites, forever part of the forest's living memory. In this mysterious grove, the dead do not rest beneath the earth. Instead, they rise, entwined with the living jungle, their presence felt in every leaf and branch. Here, life and death are forever intertwined, and the bone trees of the Xingu stand as a haunting reminder that the past is never truly gone. It lives on, deep within the heart of the rainforest. Where the black waters of the Rio Negro snake through the jungle, stone chambers lie hidden beneath the riverbank. These echoing vaults amplify every sound, every breath, every footstep into a haunting chorus. The walls are adorned with bas-reliefs of masked figures, mouths open in silent screams. The chambers house the remains of the Kuraup elite, surrounded by jeweled masks and obsidian blades. It's said the Kuraup built these tombs to carry sound, a perpetual dialogue with the afterlife. The echoing vaults remind us in the Amazon every echo may be a voice from beyond. At the heart of the Anavilanas archipelago stands the Crimson Altar, hewn from a single slab of blood-red stone. Encircled by burial urns, the altar's surface is etched with warnings, skulls, serpents, and watchful eyes. Traces of ancient blood stain the stone, evidence of sacrifices for the Kuraup's dominion. The urns contain the remains of warriors, bones curled as if awaiting rebirth. Local guides refuse to approach after sunset, claiming the altar glows faintly in twilight. The Crimson Altar stands as a testament to the Kuraup's darkest desires, a place forever haunted by those who fell upon its surface. Hidden in the wetlands of the Purus River are burial sites where every skeleton wears a unique, haunting mask, carved from wood, bone, gold, or woven vines. Each mask is a masterpiece of terror, with exaggerated features and eyes that seem to follow you. Researchers believe these masks disguise the dead, protecting their souls or terrifying intruders. Some masks still bear vivid pigments, their artistry astonishing, yet deeply unsettling. Local lore tells of masked spirits gliding through the mist, searching for lost kin. The masked graves are a chilling reminder of the Kuraup's obsession with the afterlife. In the remote Javari Valley, explorers found dozens of wooden coffins suspended high in the trees. Each coffin rocks gently in the wind, adorned with symbols of protection and transformation. Inside, skeletons remain bound in ceremonial wrappings, accompanied by grave goods. Local tribes believe suspending the dead between earth and sky frees their spirits to roam. The forest beneath is eerily quiet, as if the jungle itself holds its breath in respect. To witness the hanging coffins is to realize that in the Amazon, nothing is ever truly buried. At the edge of the Tapajos River, hidden behind ancient vines, lies the Whispering Grotto. Here the Kuraup suspended their dead in woven hammocks high above the cavern floor. The cave's unique microclimate preserved the hammocks and bodies with eerie perfection. The walls are painted with haunting murals, scenes of war, death, and resurrection. Offerings of weapons and food still rest at the base of each hammock, untouched by time. Researchers report whispers in unfamiliar tongues and fleeting shadows darting between the hammocks. The Whispering Grotto is more than a tomb. It is a monument to the Kuraup's defiant spirit and refusal to be forgotten. The Amazon proves we've only scratched the surface of its dark history. The Kuraup's burial grounds are living testaments to a civilization shaped by the wildest jungle on Earth. Which of these discoveries sent a chill down your spine? Let us know your theories in the comments below. Until next time, remember, in the Amazon, the past is never truly buried, and some mysteries are best left undiscovered.